Good morning, guys. It's Miss Vanetta. I hope you're having a good day. All right, so we're going to continue talking about our bigger numbers. Today we're going to talk about writing to 16 and 17, okay? So we are on page 243, and it looks like this. Page 243, we're going to practice writing 16 and 17. Okay, so how many red blocks do I have? There's 16. Okay, and how do we write 16? It's a 1 and a 6. So I want you to go practice writing that. A 1 and a 6. 1 and a 6. Start on the blue dot. 1 and a 6. 1 and a 6. Just like that. Okay. 16. Make sure you always start with 1. All right, and underneath right here, we've got the word 16. So everybody go trace that. 16. Okay, 16. Very good. All right, how many blue cubes do we have? Blue cubes. 17. Okay, go practice writing 17. It's a 1 and a 7, and underneath that is the word 17. Okay, so trace it first. Make sure you start on the blue dots and then go write it by yourself. A 1 and a 7. A 1 and a 7. 1 and a 7. And then go trace the word 17. 17. 17. All right, great job, guys. All right, next thing I want you to do is turn to the next page, okay? Because we've practiced writing 16 and 17, and now we're going to go draw them on their 10 frames and break them apart, okay? So how many flowers do we have right there? We're on page 244. 244. How many flowers do we have right there? You got it, 16. And how do we write 16? A 1 and a 6. Make sure you start on the blue dot. That means the top of the line, okay? 1 and a 6. 1 and a 6. Okay, just like that. Okay, 1 and a 6. Okay, so number 2. How many red and blue squares do we have? These are kind of tricky, okay? So be careful. How many red and blue squares do we have? 16. So go write 16 on the line, okay? Go write 16 on the line beside the red and blue squares. Okay, now here's where we're going to break it apart, okay? We're going to break apart this number 16. So how many red squares do we have? We have 10, okay? We have 10 red squares. How many blue squares do we have? We have 6, okay? Now put them back together. That means go count all of them. We get how many, guys? 16. 1 and a 6. Very good. Just like that. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to erase this and I'm going to change my paper, okay? All right. Okay. Almost done. All right. Okay, so we've got some flowers again, okay? How many red flowers do we have? You got it. You're awesome. 17. So go trace and then write the number 17. A 1 and a 7. A 1 and a 7. 1 and a 7. Start on the blue dot. A 1 and a 7. Just like that. 17. Okay, so we've got our squares again on our 10 frame. How many red and blue squares do we have? Red and blue. Go. That means count them all. Yep, we have 17. Okay, 17. Go write it on the line. All right, next one. How many red squares? Just red. Okay, do we have? How many red squares do we have? We have 10. Almost said the wrong number. We have 10. All right, we have 10 red squares. How many blue squares do we have? Just count the blue ones. We have 7. Okay, now put them back together. How many do we have now? Go count them all. 17, a 1 and a 7. Very good. All right, go ahead and turn over to the next page. All right. Okay, so let's see what it wants us to do on number 7. Okay, hang on, guys. Okay, so we have, this one's a little tricky, okay? We have some pink flowers, pink purple flowers right there, okay? So we need to draw some more flowers, okay? So we have 10 so far. How many more till we get to 17? So let's count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many fingers am I holding up? 7. So we're going to go draw 7 more flowers, okay? And you can do circles if you want to. Ms. Vanetta is just going to draw circles, okay? So underneath the purple flowers right there, just draw 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See how Ms. Vanetta counted? Okay, so just like that. Now, which one is 17? Look at those numbers right there. Which one is 17? The first one. Go circle the first one. Just like that. It's right there. Okay. That one was a little tricky. All right. Number 8. Draw a set of 16 objects. Circle 10 of the objects. How many more are there? Okay, so let's go draw 10 circles. Let's go draw 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's 10. Okay, we have 10 so far, but we're not done yet. Okay, it wants you to draw, circle those 10. Okay, so circle those 10 that you drew. Okay. This one's kind of small, doesn't have very much room. Okay, so circle 10. How many more are there? Well, we need to get to 16, so how many more are there? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So how many circles do we need to draw? 6 more. So underneath that one, go draw 6 more. Just like that. And then go write 6 on the line over there. Okay. So we have 10, we circle 10, and there's 6 more for 16. So 6. Okay. All right. Number 9. Okay. So we want to make the number 17. Okay. So we need to break apart 17, kind of like we did on the last page. Okay. So we have 10 so far. So let's keep counting. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How many fingers am I holding up? 7. So what's our answer? 7. Yeah. Go bubble in or circle 7 and write it on the line. All right. Just like that. Okay. Good job, guys. All right. What you need to do is you need to do pages 247 and 248 by yourself, okay? Let me know if you have any problems, and don't forget to send a picture in to me of page 247 and 248. That way I know how you're doing. All right. Let me erase this and put this up, and then we'll switch over to science. All right. Okay, almost done, guys. Okay. All right. So for science today, okay, I want to know how you're doing with our season, winter, okay? So I want you to draw me a picture of what winter looks like, okay? I need to know how you're doing. Remember what winter looks like, okay? What have we talked about this week, okay? All right, guys, don't forget to send that picture to me as well, okay, on Seesaw. All right, guys, I hope you'll have a good day, and I will see you guys on Friday. Bye, guys.